The first step to get the clients is to get the leads, and I get my leads from the LinkedIn. So LinkedIn has an option called Sales Navigator. So you can see at the top right. So the Sales Navigator button, click that. So it's like $100 per month. Yeah, it's expensive, but LinkedIn offers 1 month free trial. And right now, I'm on my free trial version. So you can do the same. And make sure your LinkedIn account has 50 plus connections. Otherwise, the free trial will not unlock. So this is the homepage of the Sales Navigator. Now go to the leads filter. So based on your filters, you can extract your ideal customer profiles. So keywords. So I choose my niche as law firms because law firms gets so many inbound leads, and I want to give my service AI agents to automate this process and save their time and money. So for the keywords, I'm gonna type law firms founder or law firms owner, and I will click enter. Oh, I got 37 million plus results. Ah, that's huge, right? Now in the filters, I'm gonna filter out more. So for the current job title, I want owner, I want founder. I only want the kind of people who can make decisions in their own firms. So they can say yes in the sales call itself. I want that kind of prospects. And for the geography, I want to target US market this time. So US, United States, cool. And for the industry, I gonna type law practice and law enforcement. Okay, law practice is fine. Now I will go to the top, and for the company headcount, I want to target companies who has employees around 11 to 50. That's best. That's a medium-sized business. This kind of businesses really needs AI automation services. Okay, now I am up to 9K plus results. That's huge. But the problem with LinkedIn Sales Navigator is you can't go beyond 2,500 leads. I will tell you the reason why. So if I scroll down, there are pages, and these pages go up to 100 pages max. And in each page, you get 25 leads. So now do the mathematics. 25 into 100 is 2,500. So 2,500 is the limit. If you go beyond that, LinkedIn will flag you as a bot and it will ban your account. So I need to filter out once this get below 2.5K plus. So what I gonna do is I gonna enable this, post it on LinkedIn. Now I got 873 results. Yeah, 873. And that's fine. That's below 2.5K plus. So these are some of the common filters I kept. You can even explore more. You can even keep the company type, maybe the past colleagues, change jobs, and there are so many other filters. So you can take help of AI to keep this exact filters. So communicate with the AI. AI is your research tool. AI is your brain. Keep the right prompts. Communicate with the AI well. Tell your needs, the kind of niche you are targeting, and make sure you're gonna select the right niche. And you need to also qualify the niche, like whether the people in this niche are making more than 20K plus dollars, whether the service I'm going to provide is this gonna help them, whether they have the same pain point or not. You need to check this, and you need to qualify the prospects, and you need to tell this to the AI, and then it can give you some good filters so you can keep it in the sales navigator and extract your ideal customer profile. So my ideal customer profiles is the law firms founders and the owners, right? Now let me see. Now I will open one of the lead, and she is the owner at a family law group. Yeah, that's my ideal customer profile. And you can see founder, CEO, lawyer, and benefit expert. Yeah. Co-founder and US counsel. Okay. Owner and attorney at law. Yeah. Founder, attorney, and owner. Yeah. These are the kind of people I want. So I can give my service. Now to scrape this, we're gonna use a scraping tool called Phantom Buster. Let me open that. Phantom Buster. So Phantom Buster provides 14 days free trial, so no need to worry. So start your free trial, click that. No need to use your own email. You can also use temp mails. So I'm gonna show you that trick. Temp mails. So with this method, you can use free trials as many times as possible. Okay, I got an email. I'm gonna copy this, go to the Phantom Buster, paste the email, and for the password, whatever, continue. And for the first name, I'm gonna keep Zoro Uhan. And for the company, I'm gonna keep Jurag.ai and start my free trial. Okay, it's done. Now this is just a formality. I gonna keep whatever, doesn't mind. Others, okay. Sales navigator, next. Okay, now I need to confirm my email. So go to the Temmail. Temmail got the inbox. So open this. Now verify the account. Verify my email. That's done. Now click the browse phantoms. Now scroll down. We need the sales navigator one. We need to select the sales navigator search expert. Now click this, use now. Now, before you do anything, you need to download a Chrome extension for the Phantom Buster to authorize your LinkedIn account. So I gonna go to the Chrome extension. Chrome extension. I already downloaded the Chrome extension for the Phantom Buster, but I'm gonna show you how it looks like, so you will have an idea. Phantom Buster. Because Phantom Buster does the real-time scraping in our LinkedIn account, so it is a must. Otherwise, we can't scrape anything. Phantom Buster. You need to install this Phantom Buster scraper. So click install, and once it is downloaded, no need to do any setup. Just download it and close the tab and go back to the screen. And now here you need to paste your LinkedIn Sales Navigator URL. So since I have kept all the URLs, I mean all the filters, now copy this big URL, copy that and paste it over here and save it. Now our Chrome extension will detect my LinkedIn account. So click this and select my LinkedIn account and save. You see, even the Phantom Buster knows the limit for the Sales Navigator is 2500. That's why it kept this number. Okay, and result file settings. I'll name this as law firms and save it. Once, launch manually and save. And in this 14 days free trial, this Phantom Buster gives us 2 hours of execution. So right now we have like 800 plus results, right? So to scrape the 800 results, it's gonna take like uh, 10 to 20 minutes. So it's gonna cut from this. So click launch. Now it's gonna run. It's gonna authorize our LinkedIn account and gonna start scraping it. So it's running, connecting to the LinkedIn. Now we need to wait for 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes max. And you can see that one Phantom is running, successfully authenticated. That means now it is going into our LinkedIn Sales Navigator account to scrape everything manually. Phantom Buster is one of the best scraper. Usually LinkedIn is against or is very against automation. It's gonna easily detect everything, but Phantom Buster is very safe to use, so you can trust on this one. Now it's scraping. It has already scraped 25 leads from the page one. Now it's gonna go to every single page up to the 100 pages and gonna scrape all the 800 leads. Yeah. For me, right now I got 800, but you guys can scrape up to 2500 max.
Much later.
Okay, all the 800 plus profiles are scraped. Now let's scroll down. Now there's nothing to see here yet. Okay, let me go to the leads. Let me refresh once. Now it's loading the results. Now these are our leads. So it is scraping the profile URL, the full name, first name, last name, company name, title. Oh shit, what this black screen? Okay, the Phantom Buster chatbot, annoying thing. Title, company ID, company URL, summary, title, description about them and their company, industry, company location, duration, company duration, okay, experience, past experience, profile image URL, shared connection count, name, okay. All the details from their LinkedIn account is scraped. Oh, what the hell is with my screen, man? This chatbot shit. Okay, now if I click download results, oops, what I got? Unlock full export capabilities. Export up to 10 rows for free or upgrade your subscription to export all of your data. Holy Christ, so the 14 days free trial is not for this, it's only for the scraping time. Okay, so if I click upgrade now, okay, so if I go to the monthly billing, oh, so I need to pay $69 to download all my 800 plus leads? That's insane. That's insane. Okay, let me show you a trick on how to bypass this and do everything for free. So if I click download the results now, I can only download the first 10 leads, not the whole 800. But with a small trick, you can get all the 800 plus leads, as many leads as possible without paying a single penny. So right click anywhere, go to the inspect, go to the network section. Now refresh the page once again so it reads all the data. Okay, refresh is over. Now in the search, in the filter search bar, type .csv and click enter. Now this is the file that we want. Now I will double click on this and we're gonna download a file. Okay, the file is downloading as you can see here. And if I open this file, you can see all the 800 plus leads. So I will click this. Boom. I will scroll to the down whether we got all the leads or not. 874 leads. Boom, we got all the leads. So with this small trick, you can use Phantom Buster for free forever. Phantom Buster developers must be very stupid. They don't know that all the data is uploaded within the front end itself. Okay, so this is a small trick. Now, since we have downloaded the CSV file, we need to input this CSV file data into a Google Sheet. So I'm gonna open the Google Sheet, or I will open a different browser, Google Sheets. Now I'm gonna click File, go to the import, go to the upload section. Now browse and law friends, the CSV file we just downloaded, click that and import into the Google Sheet. It's 2.4 MB. Import the data. Okay, all my leads got imported. As you can see, the all 800 plus 874. I'm gonna name this sheet. I'm gonna name this sheet as law frames leads for YouTube. Law frames leads for YouTube. Now, if you observe, this leads doesn't provide you with any kind of email address. So it scrapes all the information available in the LinkedIn account. But people usually don't keep their personal email address in their LinkedIn profiles, right? So to get their email address, we're gonna use a third-party tool. I wanna give one advice. So right now I took my leads from LinkedIn Sales Navigator, but LinkedIn Sales Navigator does not work for all the kind of niches. So for example, if you take e-commerce, so e-commerce is a very big industry. There's a lot of traffic to their websites. Of course, we can give so many AI chatbot service and so many back-end automation services to them. So since if a business gets a lot of traffic to their website, AI gonna help a lot. And e-commerce is the best niche ever. But you can never find e-commerce leads from LinkedIn Sales Navigator because people who own Shopify stores are not on LinkedIn. So there is another database for that. So I'm gonna show store leads. So this database is specifically to find the e-commerce leads. So you can use this. And not only Sales Navigator, there are so many other lead databases like Apollo.io. So this is one of the famous lead database that most people use. It's same as LinkedIn Sales Navigator, where you need to keep the filters and extract the leads. But the best part of Apollo is it already provides the email address as well as phone numbers to cold call and cold email. LinkedIn Sales Navigator doesn't give. But the reason why I chose LinkedIn Sales Navigator still is because LinkedIn Sales Navigator is one of the best B2B database, and it's one of the huge big B2B database. Because just think about it, LinkedIn is a very big social media platform. Even for the formality sake, business owners create LinkedIn profile for their business and just leave it as it is. Some businesses may be active on LinkedIn, that's fine. But some businesses, just for the social presence, they just create an account and keep it over there. So that's why I believe LinkedIn Sales Navigator is the biggest B2B database. But not all businesses are registered on the LinkedIn. Like I have shown you the example, e-commerce. So one example is Apollo Store Leads, and you got Visa. So this is also a very, very good database. I personally closed a lot of leads from Visa database. And you got Zoom Info. This is also a very famous, one of the biggest. You you will get like 800 plus million B2B leads. So Zoom Info. So Zoom Info, Visa, Apollo, Store Leads, and there are so many other databases. You can always keep on changing and always keep on doing some trial and error methods for your agency or for your freelancing services. So this is one advice I wanted to give. So if I want to get e-commerce leads, I would never get it from the sales navigator. I would get it from the store leads. So yeah, like every niche has its own unique database, B2B database that most people sell on online. So you can try that. Or else, if you don't want this big process, you can go to the Upwork or Fiverr and you can hire people where they can get you the quality B2B leads. I did that. Upwork is very good for getting this lead list. So even try that. It's best. I also close deals over there.